More wax jambus, of course. Yeah, I mean, trees, it's in their native climate, I mean, this is what you can expect. So one I would say one advantage, if you could even call it that, in our, with growing these tropical fruit trees in our climate, is the fact that the climate keeps them miniature. Therefore, you really can grow a lot of them densely. I mean, I've never seen such a more productive tree. Look at that. This is like a forest of wax jambus. Wow. Okay, now that is a tree that I've not seen before. Very attractive leaves. Almost reminds me of an ice cream or inga leaf, or also a mango leaf. Oh wait, no. This is another wax jambu tree. Giant lao lao. Check out the fruits. I mean, that is definitely a wax jambu style. It almost looks like a Malay apple. I'm hoping that the wind's gonna make some of the fruits fall, so I can at least try some of them. Let's see what this guy is. Tropical almond. Wow. Wookam. Not sure what tree this is, but it's called a wookam. Indian cherry tree. Interesting. Another wax jambu back here. No, it's not. It's a seashore mangosteen. Wow. I'm surprised it's a bit shaded back here. But this is a seashore variety mangosteen, not the purple ones. I don't know if they can actually really grow the purple variety here, just because those are just quite sensitive. More seashore mangosteens. Wow. I don't know if you could tell what this is, but I've seen these in Amazon forest documentaries. Look at the buttress of the trunk. But this is a wild fig. Crazy. I can't imagine how it tastes compared to, say, something like a brown turkey fig, but it's a wild fig. Look at the root systems. More mangosteens. Let's see what variety. Actually, this one is, yeah, another seashore. Another of that unknown wax jambu, Malay rose apple family tree. I still don't know what a giant lao lao is. but it is definitely a part of the wax bamboo family. Right behind us, another tamarind tree. Ooh, an elephant apple. Never heard of it before, but it looks interesting. My guess would be this is probably somewhere in the not mamey, but the wax bamboo family. Okay, so now this is a Malay apple. Yeah, the thing with the Malay apples compared to wax bamboos and rose apples, if growing in our climate, this is perhaps the most sensitive when it comes to frost. Yeah, I mean, I've tried a number of times and they all end up in failure, which means I need to try some more. So that's a good size Malay apple. Let's see what. I have no idea what this is. I just know the flowers look like a wax bamboo. Lapito or lapote. It's probably pronounced lapote. Gamboge. Another tree that, just looking at the foliage and the way the flowers are clustered and opened up, somewhere in the wax bamboo family. Okay, so now this is the stuff that you probably are very familiar with. Mangoes. Rows and rows of mangoes. Yeah, our mango trees are probably not going to be like this. If they are like this, then I'm in trouble just because I've got so many mango trees in the ground. Wow, I mean, the wild fig, it looks almost like a, the way it's growing, it almost looks like it's a jaboticaba. Kind of a sad looking moringa. It's mangoes. I just don't know what variety, but it's mangoes. It's interesting that the mangoes haven't flowered yet. I mean, like most of mine are at this time of the year are flowering. So the thing with the mangoes is they actually require some chill hour. What happens is the chill hours, the temperatures, it actually induces the mango trees to go into blooming season. So which is why if you're able to get a mango to grow in our area, because of the chill hours we've got, they do quite well. They do fruit quite well. So I think I know what this particular variety is just based on the foliage of this mango. It is very likely a lemon zest or a lemon meringue. Lemon meringue, also known as a poppy calais. Jackfruits. I mean, mangoes from way over there to here. I would guess these to be at least 15 years old. So they've got a greenhouse. Even in a tropical area, they've got a greenhouse in here. It is quite hot and humid. Some of these trees, I have no idea what they are, but I mean that for sure. Obviously, that's a coconut palm. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Well, let's see what they are. Oh, no way! They've got mangosteens in here, along with rambuns and breadfruit. Wow. So unfortunately I have no idea what they are because I have had no exposure to them, but that's some of the ultra sensitives. You're talking mangosteens, rambutans. Yeah. Interesting that they've got breadfruit in here. I've seen these in at the tropical nurseries in Los Angeles. That's a very sad looking kaffir lime. Don't know why it's in a greenhouse. I mean, this guy does phenomenal in our area. I mean, I wish some of these. I have a feeling this is a mangosteen. Pretty sure it's a mangosteen. It looks just like the seedling I have at home. And here it is. They've got it in the greenhouse, and mine's relatively exposed to environment. Granted, mine's a seedling. Looking for the rambutan tree. I don't see it. Well, anyhow, yeah, it is quite humid in here and quite hot in here. Okay, so now this definitely is a breadfruit tree. So the thing with breadfruit is you actually have to process them, in that you have to essentially bake them. But from what I read about breadfruits, they actually can replace bread in developing nations. Nutmeg, papaya, along with a that looks to be a, my guess would be, no, that can't be a rambutan. My first guess was that it was a guava of some sort, but looking at the foliage, that is a rambutan tree. A lot of leaf burnt though. That's probably because of the salt in the water. But yeah, whew, this is it's about 85 degrees outside, but it is, I would guess, to be about 100 degrees in here. See the little understory leaves, plants down there? If you have any exposure to Southeast Asian cooking, particularly with the sweets, there is a sweet known as nam wan, which translates to sweet water. This is a pendant. It's got a very distinctive smell. It is very aromatic. But yeah, I try a bunch of times to grow this in our environment. They keep getting killed by the frost. So that is a lot of pendant trees, pendant plants. But yeah, a greenhouse in a tropical region. I guess that's what's needed. But yeah, I'm still impressed. That's a rambutan. Well, I suppose it can grow here. Right outside. Starfruit. A lot of starfruits actually. Alright, well, I'm going to take you to the Annona section now, which is probably what I look forward to the most.